In other words, let's forget about this one until the United Nations challenge us on it.
One can only say that they were looking at another prize, and this was considered a price that was worth paying, because in reality there would be no objections and they would get away with it. And all they were concerned about, the documents show this quite clearly, all they were concerned about was whether they'd be found out.
In that same month, the British representative at the United Nations, F.W.D. Brown, was instructed to lie to the General Assembly that the Chagos Islands were uninhabited when the United Kingdom first acquired them.
I must remind you that this has been done in violation of the United Nations Charter. This is why it was done so in absolute discretion and using lies. I'm not mincing my words. They were lies, damn lies.
What the official documents show is not just a trail of lies, but an imperious attitude of brutality and contempt. In August of 1966, Sir Paul Gore Booth wrote,
"We must surely be very tough about this. The object of the exercise was to get some rocks which will remain ours. There will be no indigenous population except seagulls."
At the end of this is a note handwritten by Dennis Greenhill, later Baron Greenhill of Harrow.
Unfortunately, along with the birds go some few Tarzans or Men Fridays, whose origins are obscure, and who are being hopefully wished on to Mauritius, etc.
When you look at the documents, here you've got some of your former colleagues talking about, well, we just need some rocks because in all that's on it are a bunch of Tarzans and a few Janes and all that.
Well, yes. I mean, I know the person that you're referring to and the minute that you're referring to.
Yeah.
And I have the greatest respect for him. He's dead now. And I'm sure that if he had any clue that his throwaway remarks would have become public, he would never have written that. Because I don't believe he's that sort of person, frankly. You know, people put things in minutes on official papers that they don't really mean.
The conspirators now began to get the wind up. A senior official wrote,
"This is really all fairly unsatisfactory. We propose to certify up to 240 islanders, more or less